So Samsung might have just pulled a fast one on us, and nobody saw it coming. The Galaxy S25 FE isn't just another mid-range release, it's suddenly looking like Samsung's secret weapon. We're talking flagship-level features, a premium design refresh, software you can't get on any other Samsung phone right now, and possibly a goodbye to the Plus model altogether. Yeah, this phone might be the biggest shake-up in the Galaxy lineup this year, and barely anyone's talking about it. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here? Don't forget to like the video, share it around, and hit that subscribe button if you want more deep dive updates like this every week. All right, let's get into what makes the S25 FE so unexpectedly exciting. The first surprise, Samsung's ditching the traditional rigid OLED and going with a flexible OLED panel instead. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why does that matter? Well, flexible OLEDs aren't just about being bendy, they're lighter, thinner, and more efficient. And that means the Galaxy S25 FE is getting a major body transformation. Leaks is 7.4 mm thick, that's nearly as slim as the flagship's 25 Plus. For a so-called fan edition, that's wild. But the surprises don't stop there. While the display size stays at 6.7 inches with a 120Hz refresh rate, Samsung is reportedly upgrading the brightness to a massive 2600 nits. That's a jump from 1900 nits on the S24 FE, making this one of the brightest phones Samsung has ever made outside the Ultra series. Sunlight visibility, no problem scrolling. Butter smooth. Battery efficiency, surprisingly improved thanks to better panel tuning. And speaking of battery, Samsung might be fixing one of the biggest complaints from last year. Remember how the S24 FE had a solid 4700 mAh battery but still underperformed compared to the base S24? That was due to a downclocked version of the Exynos 2400s. This time, Samsung is reportedly using the full-power Exynos 2400, yep, the same beast that powered the Galaxy S24. Combine that with the possibility of a 5000 mAh battery, and we're looking at legit flagship-tier endurance. But it's not just about what's inside, it's how it feels too. The design of the S25 FE has leaked, and the new render looks seriously refined. We're talking thinner, symmetrical bezels and a flat frame with armor aluminum protection that makes it look like a sibling to the premium S25 series. It's still an FE, but visually, it feels like a Plus model that's been secretly reborn. And wait till you hear this. There's growing buzz that Samsung is planning to kill off the Plus model for good in the Galaxy S26 series and bring back the Edge branding instead. If that happens, the FE could become the spiritual successor to the Plus. So yeah, this isn't just another phone, it might be the future of Samsung's entire mid to premium strategy. Now let's talk about cameras, because that's another spot where the S25 FE is stepping up. The front selfie camera is now a 12MP shooter, finally matching the rest of the S25 lineup. That's a jump up from the old 10MP sensor, and in real-world terms, it means crisper selfies, better low, light detail, and smoother video calls. The rear camera setup looks to stay similar, but honestly, if the software image processing from One UI 8 kicks in, we could see better results overall. Oh, and let's not forget One UI 8, because this phone might be the first non-foldable Galaxy to ship with it out of the box. While everyone's distracted by the flashy Fold 7 and Flip 7, Samsung quietly made One UI 8 official behind the scenes, and the S25 FE could be its first big ambassador. Early reports say Android 16 is baked in from day one, and Samsung's promising 7 years of updates. Yeah, that's pixel-level support right there. Storage is getting a glow up too. The base 128GB model is expected to use UFS 3.1, but if you opt for 256GB, you'll get UFS 4.0, blazing fast speeds that make loading apps, switching tasks, and recording 4K videos feel way snappier. Some leaks are even hinting at a 12GB RAM option, which would be a major jump compared to last year's 6GB and 8GB configs. Now here's the wildcard pricing. $999 to $649 range, the S25 FE might become the best bang for buck phone of the year. Seriously, flagship features, premium build, long-term updates, and a price that undercuts the mainline Galaxy S series by hundreds. That's a win for consumers, especially those who want near flagship power without breaking the bank. And just imagine what this means for the next T. If the S25 FE is this good, and the S26 Plus really disappears, S26 FE might step up even further. It's like Samsung is slowly turning the FE into a stealth flagship series, quietly replacing the middle child that was the Plus. So now the real question is, should you wait for it? If you're rocking an older Galaxy phone or even last year's A series, the S25 FE could be the most compelling upgrade path yet. It's premium without being overpriced, powerful without unnecessary features, and modern without cutting long-term support. We've got a lot more coming up. Detailed One UI 8 breakdowns, hands-on comparisons once the S25 FE drops, and deeper dives into Samsung's 2025 strategy. But for now, this phone, it's way more exciting than it has any right to be. If you made it this far, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you found this helpful. And let me know in the comments, would you choose the S25 FE over a flagship, or are you still Team Ultra? Catch you in the next one!